Ship carrying 900 migrants docks in Sicily as Italy fights back over row overturning away aid ship with 600 on board. Italy has rescued more than 900 migrants amid a diplomatic row with France after it earlier turned away an aid ship with 600 aboard. The migrants arrived in Catania, Sicily, aboard the Coast Guard vessel Diciotti on Monday, including the bodies of a woman and a teenage boy who died. 13 of the 937 passengers from Eritrea, Sudan, Mali, Ivory Coast and Guinea are pregnant and 208 are minors. During the voyage to Sicily, 4 pregnant women and a man suffering from fever were evacuated urgently and taken to hospitals. Bringing the stricken migrants in is the latest development in a war of words with France since Italy turned away the aid ship Aquarius carrying 629 migrants. French leader Emmanuel Macron said the decision by Italy's new hardline government was cynical and irresponsible. Italy responded by cutting off diplomatic relations with France and demanding the country open its borders to 9,000 asylum seekers. Deputy Prime Minister Matteo Salvini demanded an apology for President Macron's words and criticized its own migration actions. "Our history of solidarity, humanity and welcoming spirit does not deserve to be criticized by members of the French government," he said. He said France promised to accept 9,816 migrants under a 2015 EU redistribution scheme to help frontline Mediterranean countries like Italy. Mr. Salvini said as France had only accepted 640 people in 3 years it should accept 9,000 from Italy tomorrow morning. As a sign of concrete generosity and not just words. He pointed out France has refused entry to 10,249 migrants, including women, children and disabled people, trying to enter from Italy between January and May this year. Salvini, leader of the Nationalist League and an ally of French far-right leader Marine Le Pen, was speaking to senators shortly after the Italian Foreign Ministry summoned the French ambassador to Rome, Christian Masset, to discuss the row. Macron's office said on Tuesday that France didn't want to start a precedent that would allow some European countries to breach international laws and rely on other EU member states to take in migrants. Italy cannot accept hypocritical lessons about migration from countries that have always preferred to look away, Premier Giuseppe Conte's office said. More than 1.8 million have entered Europe since 2014, and Italy is now sheltering more than 170,000 asylum seekers, and about 500,000 unregistered migrants.